All right, so I'm sitting in the car right now. I've been perusing Facebook Marketplace, and I found a motorcycle that I'm gonna go check out, and it's far away. So unless there's really big surprises or something, I'm gonna come home with a motorcycle. It's in Oregon. Anyway, just I drove down to Mexico to pick up my dad's paintings, and really didn't document anything. I took pictures of the road a little bit, but that was a cool trip, and I wish I had done more documenting on that trip, because I had the opportunity to, but I just didn't. Still and am still struggling a little bit with this, documenting my life, documenting these things that, the hell do people care about that for? But whatever, I'm doing it now. I'm kind of more committed, and have done a few, and it takes the edge off a little bit. So I am headed down with my motorcycle rack in the van, about to do 8 hours of the road to look at this motorcycle. It's a Triumph, 1969 Triumph T100c. I've never owned a Triumph before, but it's I don't know. I'm attracted to it for some reason, and I'm gonna go check it out. So hopefully it goes smooth and everything turns out the way it's meant to. See you soon. Driving across the bridge. There's a little bit of traffic too. It's not so bad though, it's thinning out. I was worried about that. On my way. 8 hours of driving here. I'm gonna split it up, I think. I don't know, I'll probably stop somewhere and sleep in the van. We'll see. I'll find a good little spot to hang out for a while, a couple hours. Get some shut-eye. And then to Oregon. All right. I'm driving up near the California-Oregon border, kind of in the Klamath area. And the fires have just raged through here. Not right now, but a couple years ago or something. It's have one. I didn't finish mine.
Okay.
All right, I got the bike loaded up in the back, and it's hotter than blazes out here, so I'm gonna hit the road. Excited, I'm a little nervous. I always get a little nervous, I'm forgetting something, you know. There's a little glitch with the paperwork. The person I bought it from hadn't registered it, but gave me the pink slip from the previous owner who signed it off, and that was it, so I just have a signed pink slip. I think it's gonna work out. I got a bill of sale. Anyway, you know, there's always something. But I'm gonna hit the road because I'm exhausted after this drive up here, and I'm headed down to Mount Shasta to see a buddy. All right. Well, I'm driving and I'm nervous. I'm always checking the bike in the back. I don't necessarily trust this rack too much, and then the way it ties down. But it seems to be holding. I don't know if you can see it back there. When it starts to flop back and forth, like front and back, that means something's loose, and I don't know. I could go down and I could go back and put some more tie downs on it. You know, I might do that. I got a bunch of stuff tying it down, but still makes me nervous. The last thing I want is this thing to fall off. I was driving a table saw home, a brand new table saw home back from the shop in my truck when I had a F-150, and I went around a corner and I had it tied down in a way that the whole thing just flew out of the truck on a turn coming off the freeway and just smashed. That sucked. It's stuck in my mind ever since. Yeah, see, it's moving around a little bit back there, a little more than I like. I'm gonna pull over in a bit. I'll pull over right here, actually. All right, I'm back on the road. I'm on the highway, and I'm feeling more confident about the way the bike's strapped down. I'm exhausted between the driving and the not sleeping so much, and just being on the road, and the stress of this, you know, making sure this bike is strapped down properly. Yeah, but it's not moving right now, and I got a little. I can see that both grips, and I know when it's moved, and if it moves, I'm pulling over. It's good though right now. It's hanging out back there. It's not doing anything. I'm doing 55, 60 miles an hour. Doing it. Getting home. First stop, Mount Shasta. See Renee. Later. That's Mount Shasta there in the background under that cloud. It's kind of wild weather, summer storms. There's Shasta. It's a huge mountain. You can see it from far away. This morning it was all clear. All right. Well, I got the bike home in the same shape that it went on the truck, on the van. It's here. I'll be kind of going through everything, making sure everything is in order. All the bolts and stuff are tight, and this is gonna fall off it. Make some adjustments, but it's here. Glad to be home.